Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Attack on Titan, Chapter 132. This one, for some reason, was delayed like 3 days from, like the normal, like, 4th of the month kind of deal. And, yeah, I was kind of wondering if it was ever going to come out. But, let's see here. The title is Wings of Freedom. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we're on the ship. It's quiet. Oh, before I get into it, I want to bring up something that happened in the last reaction. I still think Eren is a bit of a dick for killing off literally everybody. Like, I thought he could have left the Eldians, even if they weren't from Paradise, which a lot of people pointed out that it's like, he only cares for people from Paradise. Okay, fair enough point. It's still a dick move, but I get it. Thank you for the feedback, though. Anyway, it's quiet. Adiha's citizens must have fled south. The ship has already gone out. Let's see. I guess I'll ask the Azumabitos before the Colossals cross the mountains. Yes. Okay, so they're in an area where the Colossals haven't reached yet. Okay. Weird how they got there that quick. See here. Yes, I will try to launch the flying boat into the sky. The fact that they even call it a flying boat, just call it a plane. Like, good lord. But anyway, how'd they come up with the name for train? But they can't come up for plane. Okay. So for our hometown, please save Hizuru. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to try to do that. But okay. There's the title again. Wings of Freedom. And it looks like they're pulling, yep, they've docked and they're pulling like I'm wanting to call it a flying boat now. They've pulled the plane into a hangar. Hurry, those damn explosives are in the way. Oh yeah, because they were going to blow it up just in case. Not them necessarily, but just throw them away. Wait, somehow we might be able to send them towards Eren. You think about blowing Eren up? Come on, Armin. What? Towards Eren? I'm not too sure. Come on, Armin, what the hell? Let's see here. I can't quite... Is that Falco? Yeah, I can't take this. Okay, we got Peck. We got Gabby consoling him. Already? Everyone is dead? Captain McGrath. Liberio. I swear that name always throws me off. Even my family, too? The Colossals have already rumbled most of the Marleyan continent. Oh, that's what they just called the whole continent? Okay. Then what should I do? What should I do from now on? It's only us left. Very true. I imagine you'll marry Gabby, have a bunch of Eldian babies, and one of them will eventually inherit your Titan power. Once they're old enough. I imagine that's what's going to happen. I'm sorry, I don't know. So Peck doesn't know. I mean, why would she know anything? I mean, this is like a very traumatic experience for just about anybody. It's like if the world had gone to a nuclear, genocide all across the planet. And it's like, and only a handful of people even could, hope to survive, but they did survive. And it's like, what did they do? Usually you repopulate, but like you have to come up with like structure and whatnot so that you have the means of survival in such a, environment. Especially one that's irradiated, but, this one, How do we know that Eren is going to stop the Titans, though? Like, once he flattens everything except for Paradise, what's he do? Does he just keep the Titans on, like, an endless patrol? To stomp out anything else out there? Or does he just, he just shuts them down and they just go back into a deep sleep or something? Maybe they jump into, a giant crevasse in the ocean and, he's like, sleep, my children. One day you may be needed again. It's like, is that what possibly is going to happen? I would say the patrol option, more likely. But anyway, now we have Annie and we got Mikasa. Annie, check your equipment. Have you gotten used to it yet? Reiner and I used it earlier. We got used to it. Oh, okay. They're assembling the plane. The plane, boss. Anyway. Why? Now do what you can. So, I did say I was going to depart. You're not getting on the flying boat? It's the plan. I'm sorry, but saving? I don't know how you will manage to save humanity. I mean, most of humanity at this point is pretty dang gone. At least a good chunk of it. Maybe enough of humanity outside the walls will survive. And then maybe some kind of peace can be brokered. But that's only if Eren is taken out. But then I'm sure war would just strike up again. Because, they won't want, anybody that's non-Eldian, they won't want the Eldians anymore because then the threat of this happening again is always over their heads. So, rather, the Eldians of Marley have been oppressed by Eren from the day I was born, even if the rumbling stopped right now after Marley's destruction. There won't be anything left to protect Eldia. I really feel sorry for them. They weighed their hopes on us just to save our hometown. Okay, so they, it's going to have propellers. Like, how many propellers? At least 4, it looks like? Okay. Interesting. I just can't fight anymore. But in the time, I just want for there to be peace. Oh, this is lovely coming from Annie. She's also thinking of Armin. Like, she's looking right at him because it's, focusing on him in this panel. So I'm thinking she's developed a bit of a crush on the guy who talked her ear off when she was in the crystal. Okay. Mikasa's kind of absorbing this and just kind of look on her face. Yeah, she blushing. She wants peace so she can be with her man. Since when? What? Never mind. Okay, I see. Okay, just avoid that altogether then. What? You don't have to do anything right now. But since Armin is taking the flying boat with us, I'm going to see Eren. I know, so what are you going to do? Are you going to save humanity by killing Eren? I won't kill, just horribly maim. I'm going to get the old Eren back. Mikasa, there is no getting the old Eren back. The old Eren evolved into the new Eren, and the new Eren is a freaking genocidal maniac who holds all the cards and powers. So, yeah. No. Ain't gonna happen. I just want that. But where's your scarf? I have it, but I'm not wearing it now. She walks off. Okay, they're back in the boat. Oh, Levi's actually getting around. Dang. Those Ackerman genes, they can work wonders. You should sleep a little more. Sleep more? If I sleep longer than this, they'll just forget about me. Or you'll just forget about me. Who could forget about you, Levi? Literally, you're half the fandom's favorite character. I was asleep as if I had a favor. That fucking bastard's back now. Finding out Aaron's whereabouts? Right. I also have nothing to do now, and there's Peck. If the world were to exterminate the islands of paradise, I will assume the ships at the military port. Or I will assemble the ships at the military port. Okay, so this is a flashback. Okay. We got Aaron, and we've got Yolanda. That's her name. After raiding Liberero, I swear I never say it right twice, you'll go to prison for 1 month and we'll gather the allies here. The 2 titans we contacted Zeke were dealt with. Who contacted Zeke. Yeah. Later on, with the Colossals on the wall of Shiganshina, I don't know why that one was hard for me. The world will be able to revolt without any issues. Will that be the only target for the enemy? Wouldn't that attack Paradise for decades? What's that? Nations that have lost their battleships will be driven to collapse. Would they, though? Because, war machines do continue. That industrial, or that military-industrial complex, it's always going. If all major nations collapse, this is more than enough for us. Although, the aerospace lab in the southern Marleyan Mountains is somewhat concerning. Okay, so they're thinking about that at least. So now that she's kind of coming around, she's giving them intel. So that was what she's been telling them. That is probably Aaron's second target. What is this word? Cerritos or Cerreos? Surely. If he knew about the existence of any weapon that could take down the Founding Titan, he would then go to Carifa Air Base to destroy the planes. Okay, excuse me. I burped, but I don't know what. Let's see here. You're so obedient. I have a favor to ask in return. Admit it. Zeke lost, but he was not wrong. The only solution to 2,000 years of Eldian problem is the euthanasia plan. You can see from the destruction of the rumbling. Are they going to give a straight answer to this? And then we got Hanji actually being the one to answer. I admit, Aaron did not show any solution, hope, or future, only his helplessness. Okay, and now we got Jean, Connie, and... Is that Reiner? I'm not sure. This is all the fuel from the ship. Leave it there. Okay, so they're kind of fueling up the plane, it looks like. I'll leave the kids to you. Oh. So, the ship isn't very safe either, but it's safer than the plane. I mean, very, very true. Okay, so Falco and Gabby will be staying with, I forget her name, but she's the Azumabito leader, I guess. I don't mind, but will the kids be fine? Lock them in a room. Make sure they don't come out until the plane is taken off. And this is Peck's doing, obviously. I have to give meaning to my comrades' sacrifices. It is my duty as a warrior. Okay, so now it's morning. This is interesting coming. I get it, but it's like, I'm not sure what you could do. Anyway, morning has come. Hanji, we take off in 1 hour. Got it. You heard them. Okay, so we got the Survey Corps group here. Check if you've got everything. Okay. Oh, poor Levi. I don't think he can do this. They're all looking at him. 2 fingers are enough. It's fine. Yeah, no. You need a better grip than that, my man. I know you're an Ackerman, but we don't need to be actually losing you, you know? I'm the only one fleeing. Don't worry about it. Okay, so Annie is actually the one who's just fleeing. Okay. You were never loyal to Marley from the beginning. You don't need to carry our burden. Reiner, I wanted to apologize to you and Bertolt. That day, a little loud vehicle. That day, this all happened because I forced the mission to continue. If I could do it again, you and Bertolt could have returned to your families. I don't have the right to apologize. Yeah, but would that have solved anything? No! Would that have actually happened? Probably no. Because heck, they go back home, and then Marley would just like, get your asses back on Paradise, you wusses. You know? Finish the mission. You know? Yes, I lost count of many times I wanted to kill you. Oh? So let's you sure were patient. Well. Oh, now she's hugging Reiner. I'm leaving Gabby and Falco to you. Okay. Oh, so she's going to also be looking after them as well. Okay, we got the survey group kind of waving to Annie as she's leaving, and oh, that look in her eyes as she sees Armin. That I hope he returns to her, or if there's even a place to return to it. You know, the way things are going. Armin, are you okay? What? He was depending on her a lot, but Annie has fought before. It's fine. Annie's fine as is. Are you sure you want to stay with us? Even if we stop the rumbling, there's no certainty for Eldia's future. Okay, that's Hanji now talking to Falco. Or not Falco. Peck. Not Falco. That was just the first name that popped in my head for some reason. As much as I hate to admit it, as you said, General McGrath gave us one final command. Work together. Peck, next time I want to ride your cart Titan and fill the No. It makes me feel crappy. What, turning into the Titan, or that someone would be riding you? You're a pack mule. You're still a Titan romantic, Four Eyes. We'll be friends soon. Oh, God. Hey, Levi. Is everyone watching? Can we face our dead comrades with pride? Don't say shit like that. Oh, no. Okay, so... Who is that? That is not actually Reiner at all, is it? Nope. I don't know who that guy is. Good. Pour the fuel in. Got it. We made it before the rumbling. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Look out behind you. There's a... How the fuck are you still alive? I thought they shot your ass out of the sky and you drowned. How did you catch up with them? What did... Oh, he might have latched a ride, but still, he would have been under the water more than not. And now he's shooting up the place. God damn you, Falk. I think it was Falk, how you pronounce it. I don't know why I can't remember names in this series very well. My apologies. But yeah. So he's shooting up the place. Everyone's kind of dodging. You got Mikasa just jumping into action there. She's like, I'm action woman. But everyone's kind of dodging bullets, and she shoots one of her anchors, and it goes right into his neck. Holy shit. Take that, you fuck. Now he's bleeding to death. Falk? To think he latched onto the ship, to here. Hanji, there are holes in the fuel tank. Shit. Just get a damn welding torch and a freaking piece of metal. You'll be fine. So now they're worried that they're not even going to be able to fly. Damn it, it's like freaking part 3 of Back to the Future all over again. It's like the fuel tank got punctured. We're out of fuel. Except not really out of fuel. They probably got way more, fuel. Let's see here. We can fly like this. Not yet. We have to block them. Yeah. What you say, dude? I don't know your name. Prepare to seal. Okay, so they've got, looks like, some welding equipment and everything. The Azumabito are in action. Anyone who can move, watch the engine. How long? If we seal with steel, yeah, we can do it in 1 hour. Okay, so basically by the time that they were planning on leaving normally is when they'll be ready again. Or at least finish with this, and then they'll have to fill up the engine again. But it looks like he's having some issues. Like, he's not able to grab that. Oh, wait, that's not him. The rumbling. It's finally arrived. This noise. No way. Okay. Reiner went outside and he's looking and oh god, the mountainside, the Titans are coming. It's like the wave of death that is a tsunami. It's here. The rumbling is here. Please don't go. So that's Flock saying that. Funny. What did you expect was going to happen to you? You were outnumbered. Check the engines, hurry. Pour in fuel whenever possible. The island will be massacred. Our devil, our only hope. Flock? He's dead. He's dead, Jim. It's as you say, Flock. But we cannot give up. If we fail today, we try again. How would you necessarily try again? Because with how close the Titans looked, I don't think there's enough, with how much effort it took to get the damn boat from the water to, the hangar. It's probably going to take just as much effort to get it freaking back onto the boat. And then, hightail their ass out of there. And that's not to say the Titans wouldn't swim after them and wreck their shit. Capsizing the boat, possibly taking down the whole plane, So, yeah, there's some problems with the logic there, Hanji. I like the spirit, but you only get an A for effort, not for a well-thought-out plan. Why? Open the door. The Titans are coming. Okay, so they can tell even in the boat. Okay, makes sense. Open the door. Shut up. Oh, and poor Annie's out there. Okay, and we've got... is that Lady Azumabito? She's actually loading up coal. I guess she's like, I gotta do something. Loading up coal. We're going full Steamboat Willie with it. Get the fuck out. Oh god, they're just standing there at the edge of the port. That's ominous as fuck. Armin, we're out of options. Now, I have to. Buy time with... Oh, he plans on transforming. You can't. You're the key to stopping Eren. I'll buy time. I still don't know how Armin is the key to anything. Like, even if he turns into the Colossal, like... He would be, like, up to what? Frickin' Eren's knee? He might even blend in with some of the Colossal Titans at that point, and he wouldn't even know he's there. So, yeah. I don't get it. Anyway, I'll buy time. Okay, so Reiner plans on buying time. Stop. You can't afford to use your Titan powers more. Okay, so Hanji's laying... Okay, this page is quite a bit bigger, but it's also quite a bit fuzzier. Weird. Hanji, I brought everyone here to kill countless... I brought everyone here. I killed countless comrades to be here. I will take that burden. Oh. Armin, I forgot what Armin's last name was. Armin Lerb? I'm promoting you to the 5th Commander of the Survey Corps. 15th Commander of the Survey Corps. The requirements for the Commander of the Scouts is to never give up. Well, this is... Okay. There's no one better than you. I'll leave everyone to you. Okay. I don't know why that page was blown up and fuzzy. It's now back to the way it was. Let's see here. Well, goodbye, everyone. Ah, oh, is also Levi is your subordinate now, so manhandle him as you will. Oh, he would never do anything to Levi. So now everyone's just kind of like, what? Armin's our commander now? What? He's over Levi. What the hell? What is this future? And Levi's just over there like, you son of a bitch, Hanji, you dare do this? Ah, Four Eyes. You know it. How is she... What is Hanji? I swear I don't know. It's a she to me. How is she even considered Four Eyes at this point? She's Two Eyes now. You know it, Levi. My time has come. I want to go out with a bang, so please let me go. Levi's kind of like, just kind of standing, and then it's like, dedicate your heart. Oh, I thought he was going to like punch her in the face or something. It's like, fuck no, you ain't going, I'm doing it. Oh, that looks like it's bringing a tear to her eye. That's the first time I heard you say that. Hanji! What? Okay, so about to... Yep, there goes Hanji off into the fray. I don't know what time you could possibly buy. Titans really are wonderful, as she's just watching over these colossal monstrosities as they're starting to make their way into the port, just mowing through whatever buildings they may. Okay, everyone's welding up the fuel tank, and they're filling it up, and she's launching a thunder spear into the nape, and they're watching. And, well, that's one possibly down. That's good. But is it going to be good enough? Nailed it. Hanji blocked it. Add the fuel. Okay, so she's able to do at least kind of like mess them up. Like if they could fall backwards and knock over some of the other colossals, that would at least be beneficial. But that would be kind of a hard thing to do. So, yeah. Anyway. It's all the way there now. That's all the fuel. Start the engine. Move the plane. Okay, Hanji's still fighting. They're ready to go. Hot. Yeah, I imagine the steam would be boiling her, basically. Not yet. She's looking over at the... Oh, shit, her cloak's on fire. Oh, hell. She was looking over at the warehouse. Or the hangar. Whatever. I think it was more of a warehouse. Okay, she's definitely on fire, but taking out more Titans. Oh yeah, she ablaze. She went out with the blaze of glory, is all I can say. So yeah, the ship is now taking off, and the plane is now flying. Oh, it only had 2 propellers. Okay, I misjudged that then. And everyone's just kind of staring. And the plane still hasn't really taken off, but it at least made it out to the ocean. And now Armin's like, Hanji! As she now falls to the ground in a blaze of glory. And he's just kind of like, it's like, no! Take off. Hold on. Oh, even Omen's crying. See ya, Hanji, says Levi. And now the plane's finally taken to the sky. Watch over us. There's, what? There's like feet. Oh, wait. Those are footprints. How is Hanji still alive? What the hell's going on? It looks perfectly fine here. The plane? It took off? Oh. She is dead. Okay. I was like, what? Why is the... How'd she survive? But it's like, no, this is the afterlife, and these are all the fallen comrades. Huh? Hanji, you've done your duty. Here they all are. Erwin, everyone. Weird how she doesn't, like... She still has, like, the eye patch and everything. Like, you would think in the... I guess that was just a way for Ishiyama to kind of like mess with your head for a moment. To like be like, did I really kill her off? You know. But it's like, no, she's dead. Weird how the eye patch didn't go away and the eye be restored. But like I said, I think that was just Ishiyama kind of messing with us. Anyway, the plane's in the air. I see. Seriously, it was so hard being commander. That idiot Aaron. It must have been very difficult. I'll listen to your story. Aw. So now you're with you're the part of the Survey Corps of Angels now. But yeah. Okay. That kind of went about the way I would have expected. I didn't think Hanji was going to survive. And that kind of a fake out was a bit of a but it still had a nice moment there at the end. Annie staying behind kind of makes sense. She's going to watch after the kids and everything. The ones who are not on the plane, which is mostly just everyone that wasn't a Survey Corps member, is on the plane, heading to Aaron, heading to that mountain air base. So yeah, that's or was it Aerospace Lab? Well, I think it was still an air base, regardless. But so yeah, that does make sense that he would attack something that might have planes. It's something that he can't necessarily deal with per se, especially if they fly high enough. But yeah. Also, when you trample literally everything, is there even any rocks to throw? But yes, overall, also the hints of the Armin Annie, thing, and plus, Armin is now the 15th commander of the Survey Corps, which is actually, like, only the 15th. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, that's not a lot. Like, I read a little bit of, like, the Before the Fall manga. It's like a spin-off series that takes place, a good few decades before, Attack on Titan occurs. And, like, yeah. I think the Survey Corps was just then being founded, or was founded not that long ago. It's been a real long time since I read that. And I didn't even read all of it. Probably need to get back into that at some point. But, yeah. So I guess that makes sense. Because if it's been less than 100 years, depending on how good of a commander you are and how survivalistic you are. Survivalistic? That's not a word. How good at survival you are and commanding your troops, probably could have a decent career as the commander, but 15 also in less than 100 years means a lot of people died. Or maybe they resigned after a few years of realizing, yeah, this ain't for me. So, yeah, there's also that. But, yes, still not sure what Armin's going to be able to do against Eren. Like, maybe he can, like, kind of slip in amongst the Colossals and kind of blend in, get close, and then climb the mountain of a Titan that Eren is now. And, maybe literally, like, knock some sense in him, or, like, rip him out from the very Titan's body. That would be awesome. It would look like a child ripping out the back end of their parent's neck, but it would still be cool. So yeah, like, I could see that maybe happening. Or, because they're in the plane, they could, like, drop him off mid-air, and then he, like, he transforms, bellows out a big burst of steam. It either blinds Eren, or, momentarily, so then he can get to the nape. Now, that would be awesome as well. But yeah, that's really my only ideas of how he could take down Eren. And Mikasa wants to help too, but she's even less likely to be of help unless she's with Armin. But how would he be able to transform then? Unless she gets away. You know, like say they fall together, you know, parachute style, drop down, land on him. She uses her 3D maneuver gear to get far enough away. He then transforms, and then she like starts like filleting Aaron's neck, so then Armin can just kind of reach into the gashes and then pull him out. Something like that. I could see that being a team maneuver maybe. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's about all I have to really say. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and also have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings, fly to Aaron so that you may kill him. Maybe. I don't really know how it's going to play out.